Ah, my shoulder. Hi everybody! Thank you for joining my stream, and for everyone who's gonna watch the VOD later. Today's gonna be kind of a chill day. We're basically still working on Kidoi Has commission, and that's pretty much it, to be honest. I guess about yesterday, some things are a little rough. I don't really have the ability to go into it. I'm just kind of tired. And, you know, so today's gonna be kind of low-key, not very excitable. I'm probably gonna fall more into silence as I'm just trying to focus on my work. But I hope you guys have a comfortable time. We're gonna be listening to some tunes from, what's the thing called? Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions, and yeah, we're just gonna be working on commissions. Normally I give myself like a little bit more time to, you know, prepare, but it's fine. I hope everyone's doing good though. I'm happy to be here. Okay, I think we got a switch. I don't really have any big announcements, honestly. So I think it's good to just get into it. I'll see how I feel after like the first 30 minutes to see if this should be like an hour or 2-hour stream. But I'm trying not to be too... what's the word? I'm not trying to pressure myself too much. You know? Yeah, you know. I brought my water too. I'm really running out of tea. I should do something about that. Sorry about the yawn. But yeah, so I have most of the reference already finished. I have the expression sheets. Like the expressions here, they're all flats. They don't have to be shaded. I have the flat version of this and the reference, and I'll do a transparent version of both as well. The thing we're gonna work on, if all of this is done, is that Kiroiha had also ordered a different thing with his slot for character design, which is a bonus illustration. But he also specified if I could make it like have a talk in static version, because he wants to do like a text-to-speech type project. So yeah, now that I'm done with most of this, I have a few details missing, but I'm gonna start working on this. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing today. I think I'll be pretty happy if we can just like do the, what's the word? I can't speak today. I think it'd be great to be able to get to the line art phase, to be honest. Because after that, it's kind of smooth sailing. The hardest part is always going to be the sketch. Hi, Doodlebug! I love your name. It's so cute. How are you doing today? We're working on some art. I'll put a separate thing here. I don't really want to accidentally draw on it. There. Man. Pause. They're like circles and then they have the little bumpies. Oh, that's great. I'm glad you're doing good. I'll flesh out the arms. I have to see how big these are gonna be because I don't want his arms to be too thick. I need it to be relatively consistent. I'm glad you're doing good. Oh, that's not the right color I want. Okay, there we go. Let's have it protrude a little bit, because I kind of like the idea of it not being super, like, I keep forgetting words today, I'm sorry. Not tangents. It's an artist term for when lines intersect, so they almost have the illusion of, like, crossing over each other. It typically makes a drawing look flatter. So if you have some parts kind of like protruding out in like ways that don't make them just mesh, it typically tends to look better. I don't know if it's something that applies to everybody, but I know it's something that is true for me, basically. I think that's good. Yeah, it's fine. I could make the... it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Right now we're not trying to focus too much on the little things. We're just trying to get everything down. Man, I am out. It's only been 9 minutes, but that's okay. Today I can afford to be slow. I'm just gonna focus on the little things. Oh wait, I need to fix my pen. I like crunchy lines for some reason. I need it bigger than that. I have this. Yeah, I can use this to mark. Nope, too big. Is this good? Let me do this. Feels a little big. Hmm. I don't know why I'm always so stumped, but that's okay. Oh, we got an ad break coming in. That's okay. I think I can afford to raise this a bit. Maybe that's why it's like not working with me. Yeah, well, let me... Okay. This is the one that I feel like I need to change the most. It feels a little too big. Because I noticed on the words expression sheet, it kind of felt like a lot. I don't know how to explain it. um, maybe if I tuck this in more. That's fine. Okay. I wonder if I can just be like slightly lazy and just like flip this cheek pattern over to the other side. I probably could. Additionally to just feeling kind of tired, my shoulder's been hurting a little bit. Which I should definitely check later, but it's not like bad, it's just kind of annoying, you know? Let's flip this little bad boy. I think I can afford to rotate it a little bit, actually. And then just flatten it a little more. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm good with that. The ad break's almost over. That's nice. I probably shouldn't have it be exactly like this, but I can adjust later. That's fine. I think I'm gonna do... I guess I'll do the hands and feet. I'm kind of dreading it, but you know what? It's good. Just gonna map out. I think because it's on its side, I might have the paw pads be a little more subtle. And then maybe they protrude more at the top. I don't know if it'll give me the shape I need necessarily, but it's worth a shot. I'm gonna delete those lines though. maybe... It doesn't really look like a hand, though. It doesn't really look like a pop head. Let me just do it here. And then try to do like the... I think this... Nope. And I'll put the pop heads here. I think. Let me look at his little hands. I have a side window open so I can look at the reference, but you guys probably won't be able to see it. But that's okay. Okay, that's probably fine. I don't need these guides much. They're more just to help plan. But I'm wondering if this is working or not, you know? I feel like maybe keeping the bumps at the bottom like this makes it feel a little more three-dimensional, but I don't know. Does the angle work? What if I move these? Eh. I guess... I'm not sure. Yeah, it would be sort of like this. It's probably fine. I think the only thing is maybe I can afford to move it closer because of the angle. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this is much better. I feel like the foreshortening really helps sell it. The position, I guess. Let's erase some of these little strands for clarity's sake. Do I not? Oh, I don't have the eraser attached. Okay. No worries. There we go. Yeah, hi Kidoiha, welcome. We be doodling your boy today. Just trying to make sure looks good. That works. But yeah, we're drawing your little guy. Okay. We got the hands fleshed out. Now it's time for the feet. Okay, so let's try to plan this accordingly. Let's say the foot is right here because I'm trying to draw it elevated. It's more than just standing there. So that means the bumps are not gonna be in the typical perspective they are. Do this. I think I should move this. Nope, I forgot. They're all connected to the same layer. That's fine. Yeah, I want this to be more here. And yeah, since they kind of appear from here, I'm gonna... I don't know why I did that. Yeah. Okay. I really want it to feel like it's bending. You know, like he's bending his toe beans a little bit. Instead of just like how it typically looks at profile. I think this is fine, but... yeah. I wonder if maybe I should change some of the sound effects. I could. Here, let me see if I could find anything I like. I guess that does help a little bit with planning the objects. Let's take a look-see. I don't think I want you. That's fine, but have it be lighter. Don't want birds. Birds is fine. Nope. That kind of sucked. Do I want water? Nah. That works. I think this is good. What playlist are we watching from anyways? Oh, the Christmas one, because it's near December. I forgot. Okay. Dun, da, da, da. Okie dokie. What if I get... Why is it so hard? Maybe I have to define these a little less. Because, yeah, from this angle, they wouldn't be... My bad. Yeah, I'm gonna try to have them overlap a bit more, but also to tone down, like, the curves. And then I can do this one. There we go. This is fine for now. Does that look weird? Yeah. Let me check something real quick. I see? I think? Maybe. I'm not sure. I think I have a better idea, though. No. That's fine, though. This works. Alright, that works. Then for this... So this one's gonna be a lot more flat, so I'm wondering if it should not protrude too much. It'd probably be easier if I rotate this. I'm wondering what it would be like to draw without, well, not without a tablet, but what it's like to draw on display tablets, because, to be honest, I've never really touched one. back when I started art, I only really used the mouse. And then when I got my Surface Pro, which is also the first thing I streamed on, it was kind of more of like a, what's the word? It wasn't really good at that, what it was supposed to do, but it had a touchscreen. So I would use my finger at that point to draw. Because, you know, there's nothing else I could do. I could use. So now, like, after a while, it took me a long time to get adjusted to an actual tablet. I guess I'm just kind of curious, like, how easy or hard would be to adjust, because you'd think, like, oh, display tablets should be theoretically superior, because, you know, they're convenient and you can actually see your work while you draw, but everything is still an adjustment, you know? I think I'm gonna move these back a little. Like, a little down. And then, yeah. I wonder if pushing this would, help. Because it does look quite big. Actually extending it a little bit and making it a bit more short kind of helped, I think. He got big paws. Seems like these are interacting. I might have to do a separate layer for this, because I don't necessarily want to accidentally erase my progress on the hand. So let me start over. Oh, nice, we made it to 30 seconds. Not 30 seconds, minutes, my bad. Ow, my shoulder. Why does it do that? It just aches randomly. It's quite annoying. I think from this angle, maybe it wouldn't look the way it does normally. You know? More like this, you know? Because when it comes to simpler styles like this, you don't really add lines for things unless you feel like it pops out at you. And from this angle, the shape would be more prominent at the bottom. I don't know if that makes any sense. Just going with my gut on this, I suppose. This is supposed to be longer. Did I? Oh yeah, this is a different layer. Okay. And then I can, yeah, because it's protruding from here. I'm gonna start over on this thing though, so that I can it's kind of a subtle shape, but I still kind of want it to barely have like that sort of figure of a foot. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, I think this makes the most sense given the positioning of everything. I hope it looks consistent though. I mean, I could do this too. And then just make them barely like there. So you kind of just, it looks more like little knuckles. I don't know if that works necessarily, or maybe I can probably do less for this one since it's them. And then I could shorten this a little bit. It works. I think. Here, let's get rid of these for a second. That works. I'll erase these to make it less confusing. Oh, I forgot the timer. I don't really need one. It's kind of just to force me to take breaks. You know, but I guess it doesn't really matter if, it's not a long stream, and also I've been forgetting it anyways. But, it's fine. There we go. And I can probably do this too. That works. I guess deleting the hand, not deleting, but erasing some of the, oh, not that, the hand guides in the, you know, ones for the feet would probably be best, maybe? It's just the more clear I make the sketch, the easier it is for me to not have to adjust too much when I'm doing line art. but if I also don't have enough information, I might forget how I got those shapes in the first place. And that also makes it weird. But we're good. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to delete the hand guides for this one. What's this? Oh, this is just me planning out the shapes. There we go. Mm-hmm. I think an hour stream would probably be beneficial. I think I could do it for that long. It should be fine. Okay, I need to figure this out because he's looking up. So that's gonna change the shape a little significantly. I think, yeah, because the brim would be lowered, so it'd probably be more likely to interact with the hair. And meanwhile, the top would probably be a little raised. Where does it normally sit? Okay, it kind of sits kind of high above his eyebrows and his eyes. So maybe I can raise it a bit. Yeah, tilting it should be fine. Yeah. I think with how his head is positioned, that's probably pretty good. I also think it's a little visually interesting because how it interacts on one side is not the same as the other. I wonder if the free transform will help me. Oh, I can't check the art if I transform it. Or while I'm transforming. This is probably good. I might need to make it a little bigger. Okay. A little bigger. Or I guess like a little... No, it just needs to be a bit long. It doesn't need to be bigger per se, just... Okay. Cool. You know what, just use the curve tool when in doubt. There's no reason to make this harder on myself, to be honest. Okay. I think I need to adjust some shapes. Primarily, I think more of the brim needs to be shown on this side because of how it's tilted. I think it makes sense. Wondering if it's too thick. It should be fine. Or should I put... I always struggle with the size, I think. But I'll make it work. That's not bad. Maybe a little uneven? Yeah. I'm gonna shift it a little. Let's try this. What? This angle does kind of make it look wider. I don't know. Here, let's start over. Sorry. What's the angle? I guess this is how much it protrudes, and then it's like quite long. So... can probably raise it up a little bit, like stretch it. Ow, my shoulders. Ugh. That works. Now I just need to adjust everything. But yeah, I feel like it gives the sense of the height without making it too... Oh, still feeling natural. Okay. There we go. We're almost done. Well, we're not almost done with the sketch. We still have quite a ways to go, but you know, we're getting there. So the star is probably gonna be here, most likely, because of the angle. Here, let me... That's way too big. How is this? Yeah, it's good. It works. I don't think it's a big... It's not bad. How do I normally... Okay, I just have some slight parts sticking out. I don't think it would be this, though. I think... Yeah, it would be more like this. Okay. So now I can erase these. And add some tips. Would this... Yeah, it would be. Okay. Is that too wide? Especially for this little angle? It might be. I think this is better. Nope, I messed that up actually. This is the angle I was supposed to do it in, not whatever I did right now. But yeah, it's supposed to look like it's tucking in here. And also supposed to protrude here. That's what it's supposed to look like. I might have to lower this, but I could also just raise the hat a bit more. Yeah, I'll raise the hat a bit more. And then I'll lower this. I don't think the ear would be here though. Let me try. Yeah, I could push it a little more. Probably shouldn't... that's a little nice. That's good. Here's good here, I think. So, no need to change much. Yeah, looks good. Then the little buckle should be around here. Is this right? I think it's... That's okay, I think. Then I can do this. Nice. That works. Yeah, that works. Oh wait, I forgot. Yeah, I was on break. Well, I can't pause it now, but here, I'll at least save my work and just vibe a little bit. I need to drink some water, actually. That'd be pretty good. Oh. My neck. I got this cool plushie that I fell in love with. Sorry. I should probably mention I got distracted. So, we were looking around at a store and I found this plushie that's like a weighted plushie, but it's like a sugar cookie, but with a face and some arms and legs. But because of the way they made it, he has like the biggest forehead and a protruding like butt and like super tiny legs and arms that like even when it's sitting up and stuff like that, it's still almost like still touching the floor because of its shape. And I don't know why, it just endeared me so much because it's a little guy. He looks he looks a little stupid, you know? Like he's trying his best, but he can barely walk. His legs are too tiny and his head is too big, you know? But yeah, I don't know what to call him. I think I'm still calling him Sprinkles or Sugar Cookie. Still not anything too creative yet, but I'm having fun. But yeah, it's a sweet little plush, and honestly, it's really comfy. It's soft. He's a comfy little guy. Just wants to be sweet. Not a single thought in those eyes. But yeah, that's really the only exciting thing that's happened to me this week. Almost time to start. It's almost the end of the hour anyway, so I'm gonna see what I can get done. I don't have to do it exactly in an hour. I can just, I would just, like to see how far I can go. You know? Yeah, you know. Yeah, here it's probably protruding more on this way. I probably have to change this a little. There we go. Let's see if that's any better. Yeah, I guess. That's good. Feels three-dimensional enough. I can probably just afford to put this here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna try to do the little star danglies because I'd really like to not forget them, you know? Okay. This one... Wait, hang on. Okay, this shows up pretty well, I think. Okay, so they're not very thick, for lack of a better word. This one would definitely be around here. No, actually around here. And this one would probably be more up here. So, how long are they? They're not very long. That is too long though, but we're good. Yeah. Just trying to get the general shape. I need this side to look flatter because I'm trying to have it tilt the other way. And then I need this part to especially not protrude too much. Like this can stick out as much as it wants to. Or I guess not, it can't actually do it that much, huh? Yeah, it has to be more like this. And then yeah, this can protrude as much as it wants to. Would it? I guess so. That's fine. Does it need to be bigger? I don't think so. I do think it needs to be shorter though. Here, let's use the move tool actually. I want the circle. Yep. Perfect. This one is more okay if it's more defined. Also, I think it might have a feeling of like being closer. I can, yeah. We can adjust it more later. Or actually, let's try this again. This shape is probably gonna make it a little bit easier on me. Because it is kind of like a leaf. Okay. That works. I think it works. I wonder if it would look better if it was like leaning the other way. Like this. Actually, yeah. I think so. Let me do the distort. How's this gonna... Yeah. That actually looks a little nicer. That's good. Okay, what's next? I think I'm gonna work on the cape and maybe I'll call it then. Oh, I accidentally... Oh, what is going on? Hang on. I accidentally put this in a separate tab? Yeah, I accidentally put it in a separate tab. It didn't mess anything up, did it? I don't think it did. Okay. Well, that's fine. You can just open it again. Now it's time for the color. I think how I typically do this is that I'll plan out where the thing normally jots out, which is around here, and then I'll press it up. And then after that, I'm just gonna do this. I guess it would be around here-ish. Hard to say. And then I can just... Actually, let's have this be more here, and then this can feel more drastic and tilt inwards like this. Because of, I think it might look good with the angle we have, because of this kind of facing away more than the other one is. Here, I think... Actually, I have to consider where the body is. So... here, and then here. So it'd probably be more akin to like this. Because it can't fully contort or follow the direction of the head. So this is probably the best it can move. Because of how dramatic like his little turn is. Okay, cool. So now we have a new idea in mind. I think this works. Yeah, it's good. And then you can do the little... But yeah, I'm gonna try to flesh out the details of the coat more, and then that'll probably be fine. I could make this longer and thinner. There we go. Let's, well, I don't really want to. Okay, so this goes beyond the neck. No, it's not very... They're very short, so I don't think they would show up like this. Probably like this? Almost done. Yeah, the little neck thing is separate from the cape. So I don't have to worry about that exactly. I probably could do this. I don't know if it looks good. It's a little more form-fitting on the neck. It's probably gonna get covered up by the cape. I really don't need to worry about it. I could probably afford to make these a little bigger. Yeah. Nope. Nope. There we go. There we go. There we go. little star buttons. I probably need this to... Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that works. Almost. There we go. I have to draw one more of these little guys. That'll work for now. Okie dokie. I think that's a good wrapping point for today. Just gonna... Yep. And now we can proceed. Thank you for being with me, guys. Here, let me turn off the music on my end. Honestly, sorry about this being a short stream and also just me vibing and not really doing much activity-wise, but I wanted to get my foot started. Things have been a little difficult, but I want to still give it my all, you know? I'm honestly glad that I was able to do this, and you know, it's not bad. I get to work on commissions, which is always a good thing. But yeah, I hope you guys had a good chill time nonetheless. I'll have to take some moments to think about what my schedule is going to be like for next week, because it's Thanksgiving, right? I think so. Because if it is, I usually am responsible in my family for making desserts and sides. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good time. Thank you so much for being with me today. I don't think we're gonna raid anyone. I think it's just good to wrap it up and stuff. Maybe taking a little nap. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good one. Stay safe, please. Bye-bye!